I have got so much work to do on the boat already, and there's been so many little things that we haven't been able to film. Just like this, we had to put the camera down so we could tow the dinghy out. There's a lot of struggles with this, and this life is certainly not without its drawbacks, you know, and challenges. So,
well, do you want me to come help? Slowly.
Yeah, good.
okay, here we go.
Slowly.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.
Morning. We got all sorts of things happening. Erica got the last of the reprovisions, right?
Yeah.
Not reprovisions, last of the provisions. Eggs, baguettes.
No, I didn't get any eggs.
Oh. So she got food. She's gonna hang the dinghy. Tom's working on the last of the lines. Getting those lines all ready to go. Everything's kind of been stored, you know, we don't want it sitting out any more than we have to, so got to run a few more lines, put a few more things away from the deck, and then we're sailing. We're off. I mean, we're only going like 10 miles. It's not very far, but we do get to sail today. So all our hard work is coming down to this moment. I think I've said that too many times, but it is true now. All our hard work is coming down to today. Okay, I'll do this. You do the filming, I'll do the pulling. Okay.
Very excited to get this girl moving again. Can't wait to see how well she does too, honestly. With a new clean bottom, folding props, new head sail. I feel like Va is feeling good. Whew. Upper lip sweat still happening.
Oh yeah, it's hot. There's no doubt. I'm like sweating and it's what, 8:18 in the morning, so yeah, it's hot.
We're doing it. We're out of here. We've done it.
Let's go.
Woo! That sound is anchor up.
See you, Marina.
Bye, Marina.
See you later, boat work. And where are we going? I don't even know where we're going.
We're gonna go around to the next island, Tapawata. Beautiful island, clear water, sandy beach.
Tapawata.
Tapawata.
How we doing?
Yep.
Yeah, we're sailing, baby.
Yeah. All right.
13 knots of wind and we're going 5.
Okay.
I mean, she feels good. I think.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's ready to
Ready to go.
let's go.
Nice. He's okay already.
Do we need to start sails or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Do it, man.
Here, don't. I got it. Here, this move forward like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Babe, go ahead and pop the main. Actually, release the main.
Ooh, fish on. Right away, too.
How many tunas dive?
Yeah. I think it's a fish.
Hope so.
What are you? Let's go for tuna. How long the line been out?
Not even, I just put it out, then I was over the other side, just about to put the other one out.
Give me a unit of measure.
It was seconds. Whoa.
What is it?
It's got pull, whatever it is.
Here's the,
Okay, thanks, honey. This is a good shot, huh?
I can see it from here. Yeah. What is it? Ooh, is it a yellowtail?
I don't really. I've never thought they were that good. They're certainly edible.
Maybe the big ones aren't as good, like the GTs, giant trevallies.
Yeah. Are we keeping them?
Yeah, no, we're not keeping
No, I
them.
don't think so.
There's better shit out there. Let's keep going, you know?
Better luck next time. Sorry about that. I always wonder about that. When fish somewhere, they just be like,
What was that?
Jesus.
We're sailing. We're back in the water. It feels so good just to have a little bit of breeze, to have that floating sensation again. Ooh, and I think Ba's happy too. We treated her good. We gave her a nice little spa treatment. Now I think I'm next.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you got this. I know you got it.
Thanks,
Doing
bro.
so good.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, by
Everybody can
hand?
use
No
some
way.
positive.
Have you guys been working hard enough? Parking Gus.
Parking gust.
Oh my, yeah.
Be ready.
Oh god.
Just gotta power up.
I see that.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, look at it, blue, clear water. I put my shade on so we can jump right in.
I want you to run and jump. Second.
Thirdsy.
Alright, we're going to the beach. We're going to go have a few drinks on the beach. I think we're meeting a few other people there. I think Dallas, I think Rachel and Josh are coming. A few others, so it should be good. It is so good to be back out here on anchor, back in the water. I mean, I did I did quite a few months on the hard on parlay, so it doesn't really compare to that. We did 3 weeks here, but 3 weeks of pretty hard slog, sanding, grinding, getting dirty. So it feels so good to be back out. So good.
Cheers.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going diving.
We've worked so hard, it's time to go play a bit.
A bit?
For sure.
A bit? Just a
Perfect.
bit. Warren can only play for a bit. And then he has to go back to work.
That's true, there's still a lot of work to do, guys.
And we're going diving just around that point apparently. So, let's go.
I go.
I know. Oh, it's so beautiful here.
All right, tell you what. How do I describe this? Let's see. It is wild to go from such a completely uncomfortable situation like we were in the boatyard. The dirt, the noise, you're never facing into the wind, so you don't have good airflow. It's hot. It's really dirty. And of course, we're working our butts off, so it's like super uncomfortable, all in all. Not our favorite place to be. In fact, probably the worst place we could live in, It doesn't get much worse from that. To then get the boat back in the water and be able to be, in a place like this, are you kidding me? It's such a drastic improvement, change of life, change of scenery from one day to the next. Just huge. It feels like getting out of jail, going from one of the worst situations ever to then the next day getting to ski or go, whatever your passion is, that's how different it can be from one day to the next. And I mean, we hit the ground running. A lot of our friends are here, so we went diving yesterday and saw a bunch of beautiful stuff. It was great, getting back in the water. It's mostly pretty clear. Beautiful beach days. We had a bunch of people over on the boat, so we're getting back to it. But I want you to see my shorts that I'm in, work shorts. I'm back at it. The starboard motor isn't running right, not even close. In fact, I thought a couple times it was just going to flat out die. You guys remember we had a bunch of fuel issues, fuel contamination, and I had pumped out all of the lines into the tank and then polished, is what they call it, but cleaned, filtered all of the fuel that was in that fuel tank, which wasn't a lot at the time, and then I put in fresh fuel, which I filtered before going in, and it still isn't running right, even with 2 new fuel filters, the primary and then the Raycor, the pre and the primary. And the port motor runs perfectly, so I gotta tear into it and just start seeing and kind of work my way back from the motor and see what it possibly could be. So it's my job today amongst a few others, but that's fine. Just so happy to be doing the work out here and not in the boatyard. This is the primary fuel pump, and I never really thought, but I'm going to check that first just in case. Yeah, damn it. And of course it's all rusted and yeah. Oh, dang it. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to get in there with the Dremel and turn it from a Phillips into a flathead. Huh? There we go. Yay. Yeah, a little bit of stuff in there, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty clogged. It is pretty clogged. So much cleaner. So much cleaner. I think this had to have been what the problem was. Moment of truth. Let's see. Oof, she sounds good. It did not sound like that before. I mean, it definitely started and ran, but it didn't sound so smooth and good. So much better. So much better. All right. I can finally do something I love doing. Boom. Cross that one off. Only a few more to go.
Alright, listen up. We have had a lot of days of hard work. Specifically those two. So,
no, you work hard too. Come on.
It takes 3 to make a team.
There we go.
You work hard too.
So I have this idea that we play now. So can we go play now?
Let's go play.
Ah, okay.
What are you making?
Drinks.
Drinks. Perfect. My favorite.
To the beach.
We're going, we're doing this. And that?
And this.
What is it?
Not good. What? You're out?
Come and get me.
Oh, okay. You got it. No worries.
Don't worry, we're gonna get ya.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we gotta go get Erica. You gotta switch sides too. Sorry. guys. See how you look ready for a fun day? Well, that did not go as expected. There's a bit of swell at the beach. We've done this before. We kind of wait, we bring it up, and if it's timed right, it's successful, which it was this time. We brought it up, but it was just Tom and I in the dinghy, and so we got it up as far as we possibly could, and then we were going to unload it before we got it the rest of the way up, and a wave came and took it back out and like dumped it sideways. You got a drink for me?
It's one of those roofs. Give me this one.
You're the man. Thanks a lot. I need it after this. So it took it back out. It just about rolled it. And in the meantime, of course we didn't film it. Of course we didn't, because we can't. We need to have all hands on deck. I bent my wheel super bad. I mean, it's bad. This is how it's supposed to look. And this is how this one looks. It's not good. This is not good. So, I mean, these are real tough to take apart. I can bend this back, but man, we're talking about, there goes an afternoon, you know? And it made me think that maybe I should address something that we've done a little bit in the past, but we get some pretty negative comments whenever we talk about something that we're struggling with, or that, you know, it comes off maybe like a complaint, and that's not our intention. We're not trying to complain, even though we should be allowed to complain, even though our life is beautiful. We get all these comments: quit your bitching, you live in paradise, blah blah. Okay, well, sure, I'm gonna address it though. We're struggling just like every other boater. There are tons of struggles on the boat. I want you guys to all know this. It is a beautiful life. We love it. We love it, love it, love it. But man, it can be super challenging. And I know this isn't that big a deal, but it kind of is too, you know. It's gonna mean a lot of work to take that thing apart, and I have got so much work to do on the boat already. And there's been so many little things that we haven't been able to film, just like this. We had to put the camera down so we could tow the dinghy out. We don't have a lot of people around us to film all of the time, so a lot of this doesn't get filmed. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I did want to address this, that there's a lot of stuff that we aren't able to show, and there's a lot of struggles with this. And yeah, I guess I am rambling a bit. It's probably because I'm pretty worked up over this. But I guess what I'm getting at is that lately we've definitely been struggling quite a bit, and I'm not sure we're doing a great job of being accurate with our portrayal of this life, of cruising. We're definitely not consciously trying to conceal this, and we have always felt a responsibility to be as clear and as transparent about what it is truly like out here, the good and the bad. But like I said earlier, there's several factors at play here. Mainly, it's often really difficult to handle a deteriorating situation in general, and then to film these is a whole different animal entirely. Also, like I said before, historically, anytime we do this, we talk about the downsides or the troubles we face, it gets mistaken for bitching. Which, by the way, we should be able to do anyways. We should be able to bitch a little bit from time to time, even if we admittedly live a pretty amazing life, no? But it does seem like a lot of viewers don't think we have a lot of room to complain, or don't want to hear it. But if I'm honest, I'm not sure that they are our target audience anyways. Our aim has always been to give an accurate portrayal of the beauty and the challenges that this lifestyle creates, despite all the sandy beaches and palm tree sunsets that we may show. And right now, I suppose I'm hoping to reach those of you who really might end up out here on a boat of your own someday, and who might just find this information valuable and entertaining. You are our target audience anyways. No disrespect to those that just want to see palm trees and bikinis, of course. That is a beautiful escape, and we know there's value in that as well. So yeah, the truth is, I'm not sure why or exactly what it is, but we are definitely struggling a little bit more than normal right now. A little in our marriage, with balancing our personal connections with the multitude of jobs that need our attention, with the channel and making sure we provide fresh, quality content that's both honest and entertaining. And don't even get me started on the boat stuff. It seems like a third of all the stuff that we laboriously brought down here either didn't work, was broken, or didn't fit.
We are used to challenges because of our location and situation, but that's a pretty bad ratio of things that needed to be repaired or replaced. I have a whole list of things that were brand new that didn't work or that I needed to repair when I got it down to the boat. And then there's the normal boat stuff, like the windlass remote had a meltdown and had to be rebuilt. The starboard motor was still throwing a hissy every time we started her. I am rambling on again, so I'll end it with this final statement. This life is beautiful. We wouldn't trade it for the world. But don't for a second make the mistake of thinking that it's without its challenges or heartbreaking headaches. And maybe just understand a little when we or other channels do end up bitching a little bit. Okay? Good talk. Still a great life, but I still have to think about how to fix this damn wheel. All right, good morning. Today's agenda, of course, I gotta fix this wheel. We can't raise it, we can't use it, it doesn't spin, it's all bent up. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it could have been a lot worse if the dinghy would have flipped. It would have been a nightmare. You know, these motors get chewed up real quick when a dinghy flips upside down in the surf. It's terrible for the boat and the motor. So, that was a close call. Yeah, so I was gonna take it to shore, take all my tools, which is what I normally do, but man, we just don't know what it's gonna take to do this, and so I'm now thinking I might just lift it up on deck. We can take the motor off right here on the back on the sugar scoop, get it kind of the weight off of that, and then hook this thing up to our spinnaker halyard and lift it up. A lot of people do this. But we could get it on deck and flip it over there, because that's what we need to do, is we need the thing upside down to work on it.
He's so
Good
strong.
job, Tom. Tell me when you're ready.
Well, do you want me to come help?
All right, that worked really well, actually. And now we have a pretty solid platform to work on. And
He's normally the idea guy, but here's my idea.
Oh,
This is-
I'll judge it.
Yeah, you tell me what you think. This is the plan. And plans don't always go according to plan. How many times did I just say plan? That's way too many. We're gonna flip it upside down so we can work on the wheels. We knew that, we already established that. Then, I wanna tie the dinghy down over there to the mast and use the front crossbar as a pulling platform and yank that wheel back, essentially. Use ratchet straps and some big bars and some muscle and some hammers, maybe. That's the plan. Too many plans. That's my idea. It's like we've been drinking, but we haven't. Of course our ratchet broke. All right, that worked actually really well. Kind of a little better than I expected, but you can already see how much straighter that wheel is. Not the wheel, but the frame. So I think a little bit of tweaking with the pliers probably get this pretty well checked off today. Well, after about after about an hour of wrenching, prying, and hammering, we have gotten it done. So we took a quick lunch break and got the thing flipped back over, and both wheels operate exactly as they should, and a little looser than they were yesterday before the accident, but operational. So all we gotta do is just pop it back in the water and get the motor back on it, and we're good to go. So just one of those things. We got it. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end and watching us fumble our way through this circumnavigation. And again, thanks to Tom, who is always there to help bail me out. Appreciate it, bud.
Cheers, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.
Why?